Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis, and today we're going to be talking about Alchemy Pay, aka ACH. So sit back, relax, and before we fully jump on into this video, I just want to ask you guys to please leave a like on this video. It does help the channel grow immensely, and I do greatly appreciate it. Also, if you do find any of the information in this video valuable, useful, whatever the case may be, definitely subscribe and turn notifications on. Now, as you guys are probably all aware, ACH did get listed on Binance. Yes, we experienced quite a bit of, some volume flowing in, and of course this did spike the price. I was actually hoping for us to spike up a little bit more, but we're not in a very bullish market yet. I think that once we do, that's when we will see a lot more price appreciation. But I'm actually very happy about the Binance listing, but I don't think that it was more so for price anyways. We are still seeing a lot of, just kind of, accumulation of the addresses going back to January 9th to now. We see this actually sitting stable currently, but overall, the Binance listing, like I said, I don't think it was more so for price appreciation. I think that it was for them to actually announce more use cases and partnerships, to be honest, because we actually have a lot of stuff to talk about today. So yeah, let's just jump in. So first off, to address the price appreciation and the price analysis in general, yes, we have hit a little bit of a roadblock. In fact, right now, currently, if we, oh, sorry, 1 second, there we go. Move this down a little bit and pretty much put it right there. There's our resistance point. This is also a support zone going as far back as November. This is about at around 8 cents, almost exact. So we had this nice wick above it. We almost hit 10 cents, almost breaking above the 382, but we could not get there. And we actually just recently broke down below the 618. So we are back in, guess what? That demand channel yet again, going as far back as September. It sucks, but hey, I just want you to all understand that, once this market flips into a bullish state, that's when I do believe that something like ACH is really going to start to fly and really move. In terms of, volume, we are still in a diminished volume state. We are still seeing the RSI being a little bit, weak. Currently, we just broke below 50, so I am a little bit concerned on the price action lately. I think that we can come down a little bit lower, possibly retest the 702, aka at a 5.5 centile range. Of course, you guys pretty much want to buy ACH for anybody who wants to buy more. Maybe they want to accumulate more. I would buy down in this range down here, pretty much from like 5.5 cents to like around 6 cents exact. So play caution with the win there, of course. But overall, we did see ACH make it to the top one coin in general on Lunar Crush. This goes back, of course, 2 days now because it is currently almost 5 a.m. But we have seen it pretty much, skyrocket in a lot of, activity in terms of social volume, social activity. A lot more people are realizing the power behind ACH. I think that it's soon going to be one of those coins that really fly into the top 25. If we do go to the top 25, guys, I just want you guys to understand that it's going to be extremely bullish. And honestly, I think that a top 25 is almost inevitable. And if we do get there, just so you guys know, it would be a 30x, aka $1.93. So that's why I'm still accumulating Alchemy Pay. And do I think that we're going to get there? Well, overall, at a $7.4 billion market cap, I think that it's fairly undervalued still at that point. Even if we get to like top 30, we still see a ton of upside potential here. I think that this is a solid play. I think that it has a lot of potential in it still, and we're going to talk why. So first off, we do see Honor to be listed on Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange today. More exciting news to follow very soon. Follow us to be updated in real time. Now, we also seen them mentioning more Binance stuff here. We do see from, driving adoption of BNB and BUSD to Binance Pay. We have continued to work with Binance in driving crypto adoption. Thankful for ACH to be the first to be listed on Binance in 2022. Look back to our dialogue with CZ Binance at Alchemy Pay's event. And talking about the CEO, actually, we do see Binance CEO recommends long-term view in conversation with Alchemy Pay. And he is more so talking about the current state of DeFi and pretty much where regulations are going to play a huge role in this. And of course, we do see here, and the kind of crypto payment innovations that Alchemy Pay is mastering with its global payment network that bridges crypto and fiat for merchants and users alike. Of course, focusing on that as well. Honestly, when we're talking about how early we are, yeah, I think that a long-term play definitely is something to really kind of look into, possibly holding this long-term. He even says, as a large exchange in the industry, Binance always welcomes cooperation in traditional finance institutions, and we also welcome cooperation with some innovators in the leading digital currency industry. We hope to provide this bridge so that everyone can work together to push the industry forward. So we're pretty much seeing, this essentially become a massive bridge for many, institutional investors, enterprise investors, pretty much anybody who wants to work in this space, including, merchants and businesses alike as well. So I'm actually very excited for this. And in terms of ACH, I've always told you guys that this is a true gem. And we also see from Binance again, they actually posted a whole article on Alchemy Pay. Alchemy Pay is a payment system focused on retail transactions at point of sale and peer-to-peer remittance. And of course, they posted this article fully. This is why I think that there was a ton of social growth for Alchemy Pay and a lot of attention shifting to Alchemy Pay. They are breaking it down here. We do see ACH is the native token, transaction fees, access to Alchemy Pay services, ecosystem rewards, governance. Very much read all about this, and of course also the burn mechanism. A proportion of ACH tokens are burned for each transactions made on the network as well. So this is cool, and honestly, more publicity is incredible. And coming from Binance standpoint, this is awesome. I know that right now a lot of people probably aren't excited about this. I know that the news was exciting, but in general, when we're talking about the price appreciation, yeah, it's not that great. But I do believe we will get to the point where we do see that, because similar to Matic, we also had similar spikes and listings before it really went on a massive price appreciation tear. And we seen a similar thing where they were pretty much posting massive amounts of development and partnerships and articles pretty much talking about how big it's going to be. And then all of a sudden, boom, it did a massive almost, I think it was almost 100x from 3 cents. It was crazy. But it did almost over a 20x from our entry point. So that's solid to me. And we do see here, DAI supported by Alchemy Pay's network for instant real-world payments. It goes back to 18 hours ago. And of course, when we're talking about how big this is, DAI is now supported for use on Alchemy Pay's hybrid fiat crypto network that enables cryptocurrency acceptance to merchant partners in over 70 countries. And again, all of this allows for more and more volume and value to be flowing over the network that is supported by 70 countries with 300 payment channels, and of course, touch points with more than 2 million merchants around the world. So again, all of these articles will provide immense amount of attention to Alchemy Pay. And, this is just not the only thing that happened in the last over 24 hours. We actually even seen Matic. I told you guys, Polygon is huge. Matic is now accepted across 70 plus more countries. Alchemy Pay is bridging the gap between crypto and fiat economies globally. We're actually seeing down here pretty much how easy it is to pay with Alchemy Pay and utilize this overall process. So it's awesome, to say the least, that we are seeing a lot more marketing. We're seeing a lot more social volume coming from Alchemy Pay, but also from a ton of these partnerships. And that's why when we're talking about, currently, yeah, the, price appreciation isn't that great. We've seen a ton of volume, but honestly, like I said, myself personally, I was expecting a little bit more price appreciation, but it's totally fine. It is expected after we do this massive run up. On the 4-hour scale, you can pretty much see it. Here we have the price from our bottom down here to the top. It was about a 65% run. And then, of course, from the correction point, we are already down about 36.82%. So I'm hoping for a solid bounce here eventually, targeting that 10-cent range. And, of course, on the 1-day span, you can pretty much see where that 10-cent range is. Let's actually go to the 1-week chart and check out the 1-week chart for this as well, because I am actually very interested in terms of that. So, yeah, I mean, right now, you can pretty much see where we are bottoming out here. I'm expecting at some point in time something similar to this run that we did back in November, going to about almost 12 cents. We need to break that point up there, though, to have that nice validation for us going even higher. Currently, right now, though, I'm just waiting for more volume to flow in and a lot more attention to be shifted onto, of course, Alchemy Pay. We also seen Algorand actually partner with Alchemy Pay too. Welcome Alchemy Pay to the Algorand ecosystem. Joining Alchemy Pay's crypto fiat payment network means the ALGO token can be used for business to business or consumer to business payments globally and borderlessly. And of course, we even seen Alchemy Pay, launch this as well. They're saying, delighted to be providing Algorand with fiat on-ramps for mainstream-friendly onboarding. ALGO is already or also now supported for payments on our network. Honestly, I really don't see why more people are not bullish on Alchemy Pay. I get it. The price appreciation is not the greatest. I'm right there with you guys, and I completely agree. But with all of this news happening, like we even seen them partner with Neum, which is a huge fintech giant. If you guys don't know about Neum, we could actually talk about that. So let's actually go over there, and let's actually go to, so first off, they actually have a fairly large ecosystem. They actually have a ton of partnerships already with like Currency Cloud and stuff like that. I know that they have some partnerships with Ripple already as well. But let's actually look at, about Neum and see how huge this actually is as a partnership. So over 130 million end customers. We also see we make the complexities of global commerce invisible, and of awards and recognition, fast, far-reaching, and forward-thinking fintech solutions for frictionless commerce. So, and I do think that Alchemy Pay is going to play a huge role in this. You can pretty much see all about their, team and everything like that. You can see their investors. Oh, wow, look at that, Visa, and there's a ton of other names here as well. And yeah, our team spans 15 plus nationalities and 13 plus countries. See our headquarters below. You can pretty much read all about this if you guys do want to. But I'm not going to, do that for you, of course. But what I will do is I'll actually show you guys this. So here's their network. And of course, like I said, they have a ton of great names here. 190 plus payout markets, 35 pay-in markets, 30 plus issue card markets, and of course 100 supported currencies. And of course you can see all their locations in terms of their network locations all around the world. It's crazy. Leverage our licenses. We do see Neum raises $200 million. Like, this is actually a fairly large, overall company. And I definitely do think that this is something to, pay attention to. They have a ton of use cases and all that kind of stuff. And I think them partnering with, Alchemy Pay is definitely something to look forward to, because we even see are looking forward to working with our new partner, fintech giant Neum. Alchemy Pay will leverage their global network to offer lower transaction fees and operate in new key markets. So this is actually huge. Like I said, pay attention to everything that is unfolding with Alchemy Pay. Like, in my mind, this is going to easily skyrocket in value, essentially. And when we're talking about it being in the top 10, like, a lot of these projects that I talk about, a lot of them will scratch the surface at the top 10. If we get there, I'm just saying, like, that's going to be crazy. Like, this is 116x if we get into the top 10. But of course, like I said, I'm more so settling on like 25 to like 30, somewhere around that range is totally fine with me. I think that we easily get into around the top 25 at least. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, though. I think that there's still a lot more listings left in store for us. I think Binance was definitely one to really kind of be celebratory about, but I do suspect that we will see OKX as well, and a few other ones joining very, very soon. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like I said, as always, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this video world. It's been Nick. Peace out, guys.